Mas Ma'ruf, mau di play dulu atau tidak?
Indonesia has various cultures from its local ethnics. Each region has its different characteristics. Madiun is a city located in East Java. Its motto as Kota Gadis, Perdagangan, Pendidikan, dan Perindustrian, Universitas PGRI Madiun (unipma) plays a major role to develop the quality of education both nationally and internationally. Universitas PGRI Madiun (unipma) has achieved some award, winning the award of Top University Aku from Cohort 7, getting institution accreditation B, winning national competition grants, and many more. UNIPMA has 2 postgraduate programs and 4 faculties for undergraduate program with 22 departments. Postgraduate program, Indonesian language and literature education and social science education. Undergraduate programs, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Faculty of Health Sciences and Science, Faculty of Engineering, and Faculty of Economics and Business. To support students' activities and develop students' talents and creativities, there are also some students' activity centers: choir, band, theater, modern and traditional dance, karate, student regiment, and scout. In encouraging the smart and competitive alumni, UNIPMA also provides representative facilities, convenient classrooms, Campus 1, Campus 2, Campus 3, library, laboratories, micro-teaching and computer, sports center, language and culture center, Graha Cendekia, dormitory, gamelan room. Universitas PGRI Madiun (unipma) commits to give learning-oriented education and student independence to develop their abilities and skills by organizing some activities such as national and international seminars.
Universitas PGRI Madiun, smart and competitive.
UNIPMA, smart and competitive.
Bu Brigita, you may start.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Rector Universitas PGRI Madiun, President Ilocos Polytechnic State College, President Mariano Marcos State University, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Iloilo Science and Technology University, all invitees, and all of international credit transfer students. Welcome to farewell closing programs of International Credit Transfers 2021 held by Universitas PGRI Madiun. Ladies and gentlemen, today's agenda are opening, National Anthem of Indonesia and Philippines, Credit Transfer Program Report, speech, testimony from students, closing. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Anthem of Indonesia Indonesia Raya, continued by the national anthem of Philippines. The next agenda is Credit Transfer Program Report by Chairpersons of Credit Transfer Program Universitas PGRI Madiun, Ibu Sri Lestari, SPD MPD. Please take the floor.
Thank you, Bu Brigita. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. And warm welcome. Warm welcome to the Honorable Rector of Universitas PGRI Madiun, Professor Dr. Parji, the Honorable Vice Rector 1 and 4, Dr. Dwi Setiadi and Dr. Bambang Eko Hari Cahyono, and then the Honorable President of Mariano Marcos State University, Professor Shirley C. Egopris, President of ISATU, Prof. Raul F. Muyong, Vice President, Dr. Corazon C. Corbal, and President of ISPSC, Professor Gilbert, and all the head of international office from MMSU, ISATU, and ISPSC. And then the Honorable, the Head of Cooperation and Public Relations Bureau, Dr. Sigit Cahyono, and the Honorable Dean of Teacher Training Education Faculty and the Head of Departments of UNIPMA, And the last one, the lovely one, the lecturer and students from MMSU, UNIPMA, ISATU, and ISPSC. Very grateful for having today's program. I'm Sri Lestari as coordinator of International Credit Transfer. I would like to summarize the activities of the program. The first one, regarding to the data of ICT's program in this semester, UNIPMA has sent 17 students as follows: 8 students to ISPSC, 3 students to MMSU, 6 students to ISATU. While inbound students are 17 students from ISPSC, 21 students from MMSU, and 3 students from ISATU. And the total is 41 students. Amazing. Thank you very much for the collaboration. While before we conduct the program, there are several processes done. After coordination among partners regularly, we did matching curriculum, mapping the students, completing the files, and finally implementing the program. And based on the evaluation, teaching learning process implemented well by using LMS, ELMA, MVLA, GMeet, or Zoom. Hopefully, even though the program ran virtually, both students inbound and outbound got new experiences and learned much from this program, such as they can enrich their experiences in diversity, can promote the culture awareness, promote new language and cultural adaptability, enrich classes with different aspects and topics and theories. Last but not least, I would like to thank all to the lecturers, to the international students, to the partners coordinator, because with your coordination and also cooperation, this program ran well. Thank you very much. I sincerely hope that this program still can run in every semester and we can upgrade another collaboration, academic collaboration. Walang anuman po, hanggang sa mali nating pagkikita. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, first speech by Rektor Universitas PGRI Madiun, Profesor Dr. Parji MPD. Please take the floor.
Thank you, Mrs. Brigita. Distinguished President of Iloilo Science and Technology University, Professor Raul F. Muyong, President of Mariano Marcos State University, Professor Dr. Shirley de Agurbis, and President of Ilocos Sur Polytechnic State College, Professor Gilbert, Vice Rector, Dr. Dwi Setiati, Vice Rector for Dr. Bambang Eko Hari Cahyono, Director of Cooperation and Public Relations, Dr. Sigit Cahyono, Dean of the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Dr. Novi, Department Chair, lecturers, and beloved exchange students from ISATU, MMSU, SPSC, and UNIPMA. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. To begin with, let us thank Almighty God. It is because of His grace we are all stay healthy amidst the ever-threatening spread of the pandemic COVID-19 across the world. Next, on behalf of UNIPMA, I am extending my heartfelt gratitude to President of Iloilo Science and Technology University, President of Mariano Marcos State University, Professor Dr. Shirley and President of Ilocos Sur Polytechnic State College, Professor Gilbert, and ESPSG among UNIMA's greatest partner universities has solved and will keep continuous best effort to bring all MOU and MOA come into reality by such fruitful collaboration and faculty exchange, student exchange, facilitating keynote or invite speaker for international conference, serving as editorial or reviewer board member of scholarly journals. Among others, to explore such as joint research, joint publication, dual, double, and multi-degree programs. We will be there through our effort, better efforts. We will create more and more international hallmarks for academic achievement. Again, thank you very much for this, for staying great partners. Then exchange student from bisa, MMSU, ESPSG, and UNIPMA. You are all right. You are to caution the best, the ambassadors of not only your university or your country, but ASEAN countries. You will be leaders of ASEAN. Congratulations. Internationalization may be measured in terms the number of students and faculty members getting involved in our collaboration programs. For us, however, it is more than this. It is among ways we sail to meet among ASEAN. We make to create atmosphere and achievement of international quality. At least together we will set sail to meet among ASEAN Blueprint 2125, namely 1. A highly integrated and cohesive economy. 2. A competitive, innovative, and dynamic ASEAN. 3. Enhanced connectivity and sectoral cooperation. And 4. A resilient, inclusive, people-oriented, and people-centered ASEAN. We are together forever better. Tupat NN, President of Iloilo Science and Technology University, Professor Raul F. Muyong, President of Mariano Marcos State University, Professor Dr. Shirley J. Agrubis, and President of Ilocos Sur Polytechnic State College, Professor Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say it, Malcolm X saying, education in the passport to the future for tomorrow belongs to those we prepare for it today. Hence, let's be hand in hand to create the best possible effort to create the passports so that a student will be prepared and successful to navigate the ASEAN and international labor makers. That's all. Thank you very much. Have a very good morning Stay healthy. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Bapak.
Ladies and gentlemen, second speech by President Ilocos Polytechnic State College, Professor Dr. Gilbert. Please take the floor.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We can hear you, sir.
Our esteemed Rector of Universitas PGRI Madiun, Dr. Parji, MPD, fellow presidents, Dr. Agrupis of Mariano Marcos State University, and Dr. Moyong of Iloilo State, ISATU, Ms. Septarini, our MC, our beloved students. Good morning to everyone. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the participants and completers of the International Credit Transfer Program between Universitas Madiun and the ISPSC, MMSU, and the ISATU for the successful conduct of the Credit Transfer International Program 2021. I would like also to convey my to the Universitas PGRI Madiun for their desire to bring to a higher level the modalities of delivering instruction in our respective institutions. The Credit Transfer Program is the global gateway of bringing higher education institutions to the world map of relevant HEIs. We recognize the fact that the community and locale of our higher education, if we really want to become relevant, must transgress the boundaries limited by geography, culture, ethnicity, and even nationality. The essence of education has pivoted from addressing domestic needs and challenges to that of addressing global needs and therefore preparing a manpower for a global economy. That is the essence of our partnership and of this credit transfer program. And we are happy that this program is proven to be responsive to our mutual desire of creating our niches in accordance with our respective visions. We are thankful for the generous accommodation extended by Universitas PGRI Madiun to our students. I hope that this endeavor will only be the beginning of our lasting and mutually beneficial relationship as we march forward and claim victory and leadership in the higher education landscape. Once again, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gilbert.
Ladies and gentlemen, third speech by President Mariano Marcos State University, Professor Dr. Shirley. Please take the floor.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ramasari. Have I pronounced it right? Am I coming to you loud and clear?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Yes, ma'am.
To the Rector of Universitas PGRI Madiun, Professor Dr. Parji, my friend, President friends, President of ISPSC, Dr. Gilbert Arce, and President of ISATU, Dr. Raul R.F. Muyo, university officials, fellow educators, researchers, and students of partner universities. Selamat pagi, Maayong aga, naimbag nga bigat. Good morning, everyone.
Selamat
Good
pagi.
Morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Morning.
First of all, I would like to thank our international partner on credit transfer program and congratulate the completers. Also, I would like also to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the faculty, to the teachers, to the frontliners of this credit transfer program. Thank you very much. This is another opportunity for our students to gain wider perspective on global education. Indeed, the Universitas PGRI Madiun is one of our pioneering partners in our internationalization program. You were a big part of our initial internationalization program engagement. If you remember, in 2019, one of our faculty was invited to serve as a keynote speaker in one of your international conferences. Also, in the same year, you amiably accommodated our student participants in CTI and CTVET participants. And you trusted us to nurture your students in our credit transfer programs. This only shows our growing and strengthened partnership manifested in our immense accomplishments in the past 2 years. One of the challenges, as we mentioned already, was that we hurdled and overcome as partners was the threat posed by the pandemic in our education system. Physical mobility was impeded, so as early as March of 2020, we adapted our strategic plan or recalibrated our strategic plan to sustain our student mobility programs. The Online International Credit Transfer Program, or OICTP, which MMSU and UNIPMA conceived and implemented. It has given learning opportunity to 21 students of MMSU, 9 BS Biology students, and 12 BS Primary Education. Certainly, the implementation of the OICTP was arduous, yet we were able to finish excellently because of the synergized effort of all who organized and participated. Indeed, a fruit of our active partnership. To our students, where are you? Will you shout? We hope that you gain deep learning of diverse perspectives to your own disciplines and enhance your cultural literacy through your interaction with your international teachers and classmates. The culmination of this activity also marks a new beginning, as our university have accepted UNIPMA students for the return of the OICTP this first semester of academic year 2021-2022. To the university's rector, my virtual friend, Professor H. Parji, our sincerest gratitude for the unending opportunities to learn from and with you. We look forward to maintaining dynamic collaborations with your university toward the advancement of research culture and promotion of mobility among our faculty, students, and staff. I cannot wait to welcome you here, face-to-face in Mariano Marcos State University, and also to visit you in Indonesia, a place I have not visited yet and long to visit very soon. Congratulations, everyone. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Ma'am Shirley.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth speech by Vice President for Academic Affairs, Iloilo Science and Technology University, Dr. Corazon. Please take the floor.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you, Ma'am
Good
Brigita.
morning, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. To the esteemed presidents, Dr. Gilbert R.C. and Dr. Shirley Agrupis, uh, on behalf of our university president, Dr. Raul F. Moyo, who was not able to join us this morning because of some previous pressing appointment, please allow me to read his closing message to this Universitas PGRI Madiun's Farewell Closing Program Credit Transfer International 2021. To the key officials of our partner school, Universitas PGRI Madiun, Indonesia, warmest greetings from Iloilo Science and Technology University, located in the City of Love, Iloilo City, Philippines. One of the programs that ISAT University has been collaborating with Universitas PGRI Madiun is the Credit Transfer Program. It is designed so that students of Universitas PGRI Madiun and our students here in ISAT University, Philippines may be able to get credit for courses that they have completed from both universities. The International Credit Transfer Program for 2021 of Universitas PGRI Madiun and the ISAT University is now coming to a close, and it has been an undoubtedly big success. This curricular endeavor has been a successful move towards the continuous student mobility of both institutions despite the COVID-19 pandemic. The realization of this program is an indication that our respective universities bear unyielding courage in facing the challenges of distance, travel restrictions, and health hazards, among other issues that pose as real, serious risks in deploying our respective learning continuity plans. Yet, we persevered. So, 3 Filipino students from Iloilo Science and Technology University and 6 Indonesian students from Universitas PGRI Madiun have completed their respective enrolled courses and earned credits from both our schools. This time of pandemic is something that we will not look back to with fondness because of all that we have lost. Lest we forget, we also have found something in this dark time in history. Our partnership that has been strengthened by distance. Thus, we are here right now, finally congratulating our students and faculty members for a job well done. Let us continue inspiring each other as colleagues in the academy so we may achieve our respective goals and make a lasting impact to our communities and the world at large. We are grateful for this opportunity to collaborate with you, UNIPMA. Virtual congratulations to everyone from across the archipelago. Let us teach, touch, and transform lives beyond borders. Padayon kita tanan. Congratulations, God bless, and keep safe everyone.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite the students from ICSC, MMSU, and ISATU to give their testimony. Please welcome Ms. Norlin De Leon from ISPSE. Hello, Ms. Norlin De Leon from ISPSE. Please welcome Ms. Norlin De Leon from ISPSE.
Hello, everyone. Hello, am I
Hello?
audible, ma'am?
Yeah, come on, please.
Thank you. To our vibrant visionary SUC President of State College, Dr. Gilbert R. Arce, sir. To our dynamic Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Apollo S. Francisco, sir. To our optimistic internationalization and networking officer, Dr. Annabel Francisco, ma'am. To the College Deans of CTI Santa Maria and Tagudin Campus, Dr. Jano Manzano and Dr. Shirley Palma, sir, ma'am. I would like also to recognize the ever-talented instructors from ISPSC, to Dr. Emelda Binayan, Mrs. Fe-Marie Capistrano, Dr. Esmeralda Borton, Dr. Daniel Juan Ramirez, and Ms. Gemaline Tenok, and instructors from Santa Maria Campus, ma'am, sir. Likewise, to the respected administrators and ever-welcoming professors of Universitas PGRI Madiun, to Professor Dr. Parji, Ibu Sri Lestari, and Ibu Brigita Septarini. All respected administrators, professors, and instructors from MMSU and ESATU, and to my fellow exchange students from different universities, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to one and all. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, but today it is a gift. That's why it is called Present by Master Ogway in the movie Kung Fu Panda. This quotation will make us remember to always cherish the moment. We should make the most out of it and create memories. Today may be an emotional present, but what had been experienced for the past 5 months is more than just a piece of gem. It's a lifetime treasure. I can describe my stay in UNIPMA, Indonesia as a perspective changer and potential explorer. To be able to become someone distinguished is what you need to exceed from your potential. Once you knew how to propel this principle, I am sure you'll go far. Being an exchange student of UNIPMA is both an honor and once in a lifetime privilege. To be taught by international instructors who are well crafted on their field of specialization is great opportunity for the pursuit of educational knowledge. I have to be honest that I didn't see myself obtaining such a rare opportunity. I've only seen myself in a local perspective. But with this exchange student program, I was able to rise from that perspective and quench every moment that I spent in UNIPMA. I was thirsty of learning and experience from people of different nationality, religion, and culture. I desired to gain knowledge about different nationalities, understand their religion, and appreciate their culture. It's just unfortunate that this pandemic has closed our borders and we can't meet you all personally. But with the advanced technology, we are able to connect through Zoom and Google Meet. It is evident how Indonesians love their religion and respect other cultures. I have seen the warmth as we exchange knowledge with my Indonesian classmates. They are eager to communicate as they wanted to share their culture and stories. In terms of the subject that we have taken, it's impressive how delicate and intricate they obtain and record data. Personally, in my discourse analysis class, I was able to learn the complexity of studying discourse and make personal judgment to content and context. In my prose class, I appreciate novels more, where I met Santiago in The Old Man in the Sea, who has a persevered character as a fisherman. I learned to scrutinize and understand important details to come up with a commentary and a research paper. These are the things I will carry as we bid our goodbyes today. I believe that this is not a total goodbye, instead, a start for a stronger and continuing relation between UNIPMA and ISPSC. We didn't only gain knowledge, but we have created positive relationship that turns to be a friendship between Indonesian local students and exchange students coming from the Philippines. On behalf of the exchange students from ISPSC, we are immensely grateful and honored as we take the learning as our paraphernalia in our future careers. We firmly pray that the relation between UNIPMA and ISPSC will be stronger, bounded by the goal of providing quality education and producing internationally competent students. Along with my fellow exchange students, let's shout that we are the exchange students of UNIPMA and we are internationally competent. I would like also to take this chance to thank beloved ISPSC for this opportunity. I will always sing your victorious praises. I will not be ashamed and will raise your flag no matter where I go. You have molded me for the past years, and here I am, speaking to your international allies. I'm filled with so much gratefulness as I've seen you grow along the years. The quality of education is immensely seen, and I absorb it wholeheartedly. To UNIPMA, thank you for the kindness and life-changing knowledge you have inculcated in our minds and in our soul. We will always remember you, and we will testify that your institution provides quality education. Again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and terima kasih. Long live UNIPMA. Thank you.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Walang anuman po, Norlin.
Next, please welcome Mr. Mark Vincent Kabacuan from Mariana Marcos State University.
Good morning, everyone. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, good morning to everyone. Exactly 4 months and 3 days have passed since we, the MMSU pre-service teachers, started to write the prologue of our story as students in UNIPMA. And today, 5th of July, we've come to the point when the curtains of the stage have to be dropped off and the spotlight started to fade out. At last, we are now in this moment where in a few minutes from now, we will be done penning the epilogue of a very rich and fun-filled educational journey. This momentous event we have now is nostalgic, bittersweet refrain to be exact. We are about to merry-make because the semester has come to its end, but at the same time, we are saddened on the inside because we need to bid farewell to our family in UNIPMA. It's quite poetic that at some points in our lives, we need to say goodbye to those whom we love in order to move forward. Yet on the contrary, I believe that there will be a day in the future. Their paths will cross again at a certain avenue. And who knows, we'll bump into each other, not virtually, but rather face to face already. But before we pass track on that happening, on behalf of the MMSU pre-service teachers, both from the elementary education department and the secondary education department science majors, let me first extend our sincerest gratitude and appreciation to the people who made all these things possible, despite the continuing threat posed by the pandemic and by the new normal educational system. First, a big thanks to the faculty and staff of UNIPMA for giving us the opportunity to experience how it is to study in your university. Although the academic endeavor happens in a virtual setting, we were able to feel that we are part of your benevolent institution. Thank you so much, ma'ams and sirs, for all your patience and unwavering support to us, the MSU pre-service teachers. We know that transitioning from the face-to-face system of education to the new virtual setup is still a big challenge for every school in the world, but you were able to provide us the best education possible in order to strengthen our knowledge and skills as future educators. To our dear teachers at UNIPMA in all the subjects you've taken up, I might not be able to mention all your names, but deep inside us, we are really grateful and blessed to have you. It's been an honor and a privilege for all of us to be honed and sharpened under your tutelage. Even if we came across different cultural backgrounds and with the restrictions posed by the current plaguing of the pandemic, you've been able to deliver quality education to all of us. Thank you for all the things you've taught us that boosted our arsenal as future teachers, of the knowledge and experiences that I believe will propel us a notch higher and will give us the edge to land for a better job in the future. All those things will be treasured by us. Likewise, to our classmates who became our friends, our sincerest gratitude to all of you. I admit, and might as well my classmates in CTE will also agree if I say, we've needed to make several adjustments at the first part of our educational journey in UNIPMA. We needed to adapt to your educational system, and with the help of our friends at UNIPMA, we were able to blend ourselves in no time. Thank you so much for being such nice classmates, for being supportive and friendly, and for keeping us company all throughout. It is with unfathomable joy and love that filled our hearts having all of you in our lives. We may not be able to talk a lot, nor go around and create a lot of memories together, but we will never forget all of you. We are all hoping that you will become successful as well in your future careers, and that, who knows, maybe we'll see each other soon. We are all looking forward to that. We also would like to express our gratefulness and thanks to the whole Mariano Marquez State University community, especially to our dearest MMSU President, Dr. Charlicia Grupis, to the Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Eliza Samson, and to the Office of External Linkages and Partnerships for giving us this golden opportunity to further hone and develop our skills, and for the valuable experience of becoming international students. Without your undying support, we will never be able to acquire whatever the knowledge and skills we were able to attain from this international credit transfer program. We believe that this experience will become the turning point of our lives and that it will play an integral part in order for us to reach the pinnacle of our future career. Thank you so much for trusting our capabilities and for entrusting us the green and gold banner of our university, even at overseas. Not to forget, although they are not here with us today, we would also like to extend our thanks to our dear parents who supported us along our way. For without them, we would never ever be experiencing all of these things now. And to all of you who are with us today, celebrating our successful journey, thank you so much. Before I end, I just want to say that this might not really be the part when we say goodbye to one another. It is more of just saying thank you. We may be parting our ways, but I believe that in due time, we will see each other again. Once more, it is our pleasure to become a part of UNIPMA. Thank you so much for all the knowledge, the experiences, the newfound friends, the memories, and the family we have here. Whatever things we will be able to achieve in the future, we will always be grateful to all of you for you played a part on those triumphs that we will be going to reap. Mabuhay UNIPMA, mabuhay MMSU, terima kasih banyak. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sama-sama, Mak Vincent. Thank you.
Okay, the last, please welcome Mr. Jailan Sumegaisai from I1.
Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Okay. To Dr. Raul F. Nuyong, our ISAT University President, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Corazon C. Corbal, Vice President for External Affairs, Dr. Nemia H. Mabacquiao, our Dean for the College of Education, Dr. John Eric B. Wanesa, along with a supportive faculty from ISAT University, to the faculty and teachers from ISPSC, MMSU, and UNIPMA, together with my fellow international credit transfer students, a pleasant morning to all. Salamat pagi. I am delighted to be part of this international credit transfer program, and especially pleased between ISAT University as my home institution and UNIPMA as the host institution, which bridged this opportunity that turned as a successful and fruitful endeavor. This journey began with a series of orientation conducted online from my home university until UNIPMA. We were taught with things we needed to prepare and expect as classes were about to start. It was first day of my schooling in UNIPMA, and I can still remember how that went through. Ibo Risto, our linear algebra teacher, presented a course orientation which showcased the course content, learning process, assessments, and some sort of introduction. On the later part of the first session, we have a conversation about ourselves to get to know my fellow Indonesian classmates and vice versa. And everything went smooth. I was able to adapt to the atmosphere during online classes. I can attest how Ibo Risto was knowledgeable of the topics and problems she explained with clarity and mastery. The provided learning materials and activities were excellently made, and the content were completely superb. Furthermore, when we were in asynchronous classes, the activities we must answer gave us a chance to discuss with Indonesian classmates. We helped each other in finding solutions to the problems, and for me, it sparked inclusivity and belonging that despite our differences, we were able to connect, understand, and support each other. I think it's the essence of the activities to build long-lasting friendship. With that said, I am immensely grateful to all the people who scaffolded me in this journey, to the faculty from ISAT University. It's a pleasure that you put your trust on me. To the faculty of UNIPMA, I am grateful for all the goodness you showed towards us, from accepting us as your international student, and to imparting your knowledge about the course we take. To my Indonesian classmates, you are all dear to me, and I hope to meet you all soon physically. Thank you so much for the chance of being an international student. I owe this success to God for not leaving my side and constantly gives me strength. To everyone with a dream, keep the fire burning and take note that your dream is valid. Once again, this is Jailan R. Sumagaysay from ISAT University. Maraming salamat po and terima kasih banyak.
Okay, thank you. Terima kasih. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of farewell closing programs Thank you very much for all the students, all the lecturers, and for our partner universities, ISPSC, MMSU, and I1. We hope that this program will be run every semester. See you on the credit transfer program next semester. Bye.
Take photo first, Bu Brigita.
Oh yeah, before we leave, ladies and gentlemen, students, lecturers, please wait a moment for the photo sessions.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Mas Ma'ruf, are you ready, Mas Ma'ruf? Halo, Mas
Please
Ma'ruf.
on cam. Yeah. Ready, Mas Maruf? Halo, Maruf?
Okay, I will accommodate it, Brigita, Bu
Yeah.
Brigita. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for slide 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the next one. Wait, I will copy first. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, for the slide 2, Rose and Jenny Rose, Jen. Okay, please turn on your camera. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Wait for the next slide. Okay, wait. Okay. The next slide, the third one. Okay, Ma Cleo, Giza, Ma Angelica, please turn on your camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Wait, I will copy first. Okay, and then the next slide, fourth slide. Karisma Dianti, Chris and Ibu Linda, Khalifa Nisa, please turn on your camera. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. And then the last one. Okay, we still have the last one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, I think wrap up. Have done, Ibu Brigita.
Okay, thank you. Rektor Universitas PGRI Madiun, Presiden I1, Presiden MMSU, and Presiden I1. You may leave the room. Thank you your attention. See you next semester.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Universitas PGRI Madiun, one of the top 5 universities in East Java, is located in Madiun City. Entering the era revolution of Industry 4.0, UNIPMA develops e-learning systems to support the learning process of millennial generations. Madiun is well known as a metropolis city since there are many trades and industries. Madiun is also called as a warrior city because it matches the vision and mission of Madiun: smart, service, build, care, and be charismatic. Universitas PGRI Madiun supports the students' learning by offering an outstanding library, The library's collection and contents are rich in new medias, digital text, and research materials. There are also informal seating areas where students can enjoy reading the collection. The library ID card serves as the pass in the use of the library and its resources.
Being a part of this university offers me a chance to develop myself internationally for both academic and non-academic skills. As the example, I joined Fulbright FLTA to teach Indonesian language at Columbia University, USA. In addition, I succeeded in finishing PhD bridging program at Victoria University of Wellington, New Zealand. UNIPMA facilitates students to be a competitive global citizen by providing qualified infrastructure, human resources, and international access and program.
As one of the leading institutions, Universitas PGRI Madiun provide tremendous support for all the students to conduct many activities, such as learning process, research, student community service, and then scientific discussion, and also entrepreneurship. Being involved in all these activities has helped me to enhance and broaden my knowledge as well as my experiences, which finally led me into receiving Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant Scholarship in 2018. I taught Indonesian language and culture in Indiana University of Bloomington, United States, also studying language pedagogy and language learning.
During C-Teacher projects, Universitas PGRI Madiun has granted me abundant support, emotionally and financially. In joining this exchange program, I've been given the privilege to practice my teaching skills in the best way possible in Valaya Alongkorn Rajabat University in Thailand. I also got to meet new people, broaden my horizons, and also enrich my international understanding.
UNIPMA, a top-ranked university in Indonesia, offers its quality to our potential students, including the passionate and energetic teachers, an updated and integrated curriculum, and a supportive environment from academia. Universitas PGRI Madiun, smart and competitive.